app on hsn.com to download.
Hi. What you doing?
Apron
Put it on your apron. Yeah, because we're in the kitchen, so you gotta have your apron on. There you go.
Mark Gill's working, you know. Mark Gill, he's that guy.
He
Stuff goes flying when Mark Gill's around here.
That's
It's
right.
good stuff.
I speak card. Did you know that? You could literally say the entire thing, like with your cards in your mouth.
Yeah.
Mark Gill. Really? Mark Gill's here?
Mark Gill's a good guy.
Yeah.
All right, I could say
you
that.
know what else you could say? That it is the weekend sale, and we're giving you a little preview of our weekend sale. So it's exciting. We got a little snippet of things to come, like key items on great prices.
Yeah, and these things are not going to last. So if you're looking for great deals today is the way, and throughout the weekend to get your best deals. I'll be here all weekend, so I'll be with everybody on Saturday and Sunday, Monday and Tuesday.
Nice.
I think I'm going to be here every day. Let's go over.
You should be here every day.
What a great time to start our sort of our kitchen sale with our good friend Mark Gill.
Yes, our good friend Mark Gill, who has brought us not 4 knives or 5 knives.
No.
6 knives, and not just ones that Mark Gill put his name on. No offense, Mark, we like watching you cook, but Cuisinart. I mean, you can't beat Cuisinart when it comes to knives. Lowest price I've ever seen it at $19.95 for 6 knives.
Dude,
plus their sheets.
one knife should be $20. We're giving you all of these.
And the sheets.
And sheets.
As we go through this, think of this to yourself. Limited lifetime warranty. Now, guys, I'm going to pull this sheath off here, and you got to see this, okay? This is the real deal. If this isn't America's favorite knife set by now, I don't know what is. We're talking almost 300,000 sets over and over and over, guys. People are loving these knives, and let me tell you why. At its heart, this is a stainless steel knife. Looks, feels, sharpens, performs everything like a stainless steel knife. But here's what we've done. Here's where the magic is. That color is the ceramic. That's scratch-proof, scratch-resistant. It's not going to color bring over flavors or bacteria or anything like that. And feature for feature, man, these knives are loaded. Watch this. Guys, this is your chef's knife, and it even has a French tip. That's a big-time expense on a lot of knives. That's the same angle that your wrist touches your hand with. So when you're doing close work, you've got all the control you need. The 2 most important things in any kitchen are clean hands and a good knife. And remember, this is ceramic, you guys. Ceramic is the same stuff that they use coat the outside of the space shuttle when it comes in for re-landing. So I'll tell you something. If it's good enough to get our boys and girls back home safe, this is going to be good enough for your celery, all right? And when it comes time to keeping clean, the nice thing about ceramic, it will not stain. So all you have to do is give it a quick wipe. And here's the coolest thing about our sets, and it's the reason that we've sold almost 300,000. This is our chef's knife, and we just started. Guys, that's cool. The timing's much better when that pops out. It's very cool. But you get the idea.
That's right. I'm from California. I know why. It just wasn't quite ripe enough. $19.95, so lowest price ever. Even at $49.95, it's like $8 a knife. This is crazy to get it home for under $10.
And these are the workhorses. These are the knives you're going to go for every single day. And remember, as you're watching this, it's not your choice of, it's every single one of them. The 8-inch chef's knife, the 8-inch slicing knife, the 8-inch bread knife, the 7-inch Santoku, the 6.5 utility, and the 3.5 paring knife, all with the sheaths and the limited lifetime warranty. That's out of this world.
Absolutely.
So guys, let's have a look at this one. This is my Santoku knife. I love this knife. And here's why, you guys. I'm going to pull this sheath off, and you're going to notice that unlike other Santoku knives, there's no divots all the way down the side. We don't need to do that. This is ceramic, so because we don't take that weight out, you still get that non-stick, but now you don't need a cleaver. So if you're ever having one of those days and you just feel the need to hack up a pineapple, that's the way to do it, all right? Now, I'm gonna show you something that's a little more real world.
Do that in front of your kids.
Again?
Who wants pineapple? Okay, Dad. Why are you so angry, Dad?
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. Here's a little bit more of a real world demonstration. If you've ever tried to cut a pepper and get through that skin with a dull knife, it can be a real nightmare. Watch this. No kidding. It just falls through. And when you're talking non-stick, when you're talking complete control, and by the way, one of the things I love about this knife, these are sharpened on both sides. Let me show you why that's important, guys. Have a look here. If you've ever cut in to a fruit or vegetable and it shoots off to one side or the other, you know what it means to work with a knife that's only sharpened on one edge. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate that much control, you guys. And if you follow me here to the tomato.
You can read the thing and see that?
That's the only way I'll eat grapes, by the way.
Thin.
Yeah, thin.
is the
You
kind
have to
of
be able to
edge.
see through.
I know.
Right there. Don't you love that? That's a great knife, guys.
That is amazing. You know what? Really quickly, Mark, while we have a chance, can we show everybody what they get?
Absolutely.
In front here, because I know Mark's got some crazy cool demos to show you. But we want to show you essentially that you're going to get a knife for every sort of a job in the kitchen. So from your chef's knives to your bread knives to we talked about the Sentoku. Look at the serrated. Look at the utility knife. You get all these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knives. You get the covers or the sheets, whatever you want to call them. I know it says 12-piece set, but I don't say that. It's a 6-piece set. You get the extras. You know, I mean, you're getting 6 knives. But I will tell you, and Mark knows this because Mark knows I'm a kitchen guy, and as I do him, that I have spent $125, $150 on one knife.
Yep.
Great knives, German steel, blah, 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 all that stuff. But let me tell you, these knives from Cuisinart, give them a run for their money, and you're getting, listen, you could get, there's only $20 for 6 knives. So, I mean, that means you could buy like 60 knives with the money that you spent on a crazy expensive knife.
On.
Mark loves balsamic vinegar, by the way.
Between the mishaps on this and the faulty bottle, I'm going home.
You're getting punked. Somebody's punking Mark on TV.
Hey, Mark, explain to everybody this, because I know, like, your next demo is great.
Yep.
And a lot of people, they go to the fishmonger and they forget to ask them to take the skin off the salmon.
Right.
And you're left with just butchering a piece of salmon.
Well, and that's what it is. And this is actually one of my favorite knives, not just in this set, but any set. Because listen, we can't hunt fish. I know what it costs to run out and get a knife to do what you're about to see. And this is where I always like to say, grab anybody within earshot. If they can't hunt, fish, anything, get them in here to see this demonstration. Watch this. Guys, this really goes to show every feature and benefit of this knife. Now, I've got a piece of salmon here. Watch this. We've all seen a knife go through salmon. No problem. But check this out.
It's not grabbing or anything.
Nothing. The skin is on there, guys. And that's the big deal. And this is the part I really want you to see. If you've ever seen this happen before, you know these knives that are going to do this have a big flex to it and they cost $100 or more. Watch this. Non-stick, doesn't pick up the odors, doesn't transfer the bacteria or the flavors. All you get is perfect, professional. You gotta be kidding me cuts. I'm gonna do that again because I want you to see that, guys. And not just on a little piece. How about the real deal? Check this out. This is what the sports guy's gonna do. So when it comes time for that proper knife, for those great results, for you to finally get that knife that's going to be your go-to for years and years and years. This is absolutely the set to go through. And guys, this is a live demonstration, and you really are seeing that.
That's a good job.
How cool is that, guys?
That's a dang good job.
Now,
Love it.
Now, when it comes time to sharpen them, even though they have ceramic coating, which makes so that they don't stick, we just sharpen them like regular?
Now, you got to remember, like I said, at its heart, this is a stainless steel knife. The ceramic is a coating meant to protect the outside of it, stop with the odor, stop the transfer of bacteria, so when you cut lettuce or an avocado, it doesn't promote the browning. But at its heart, it's a stainless steel knife. And something you need to know about stainless steel knives, whether they're $1, $100, or $1,000, when they come out of the box, that edge is the same. The problem with knives that are all ceramic, you can't sharpen them, or they're very expensive to sharpen. Remember, these are stainless steel at the heart, and this is one of my favorites, guys. I'll tell you, when I first saw this set, and I saw that they actually put a specialty knife in here, I just about lost my mind. Because if you go to those expensive stores in the mall and you find those knives, man, they're expensive. Small runs, big cost. Well, watch this, you guys. And I love this. This is that one where, you know, are you really going to take a little bit of time on national TV to make a sandwich? I am. Because, guys, here's the deal. If you're like me and you wait all week for that Saturday afternoon when no one's home to eat that sandwich you're not allowed to eat, this is the knife to go with. Now, guys, your deli is going to have a knife just like this, and here's why. Watch this. Because when it comes time to cut through that sandwich, check this out. That blade means no crumbs are falling. Look at that. Look under the sandwich. There's nothing there, you guys.
That's pretty cool.
That's the clean cut. That's the reason that people sell specialty knives, and that's the reason people pay big bucks for them. And you're going to get one in this set.
I'd pay $20 for that knife.
I'd pay $20 for that sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, and there's something that's important, and if you'll just get a shot of the knife as I hold it straight up, Mark's getting ready for his next demo. I want you to see that these knives are substantial. They're when you would get a bargain knife, it's going to be paper thin. It's going to be awful. But Mark knows as well as anybody in the business that in order to sharpen a knife, you have to remove material. So if you're removing material every time, a thin knife is not going to last very long because eventually you're going to get through it. So you want to start off with a substantial thickness on the blade. It not only gives you control when you're using your knife, like Mark is executing right there, but it also allows you to remove material. All these knives are sharpenable. So you can use a regular sharpener on those.
For a lifetime.
Look at that.
I mean, at $20
Mark.
for 6
Let's
knives.
make Shannon a sandwich.
I tell you what, if you
Shannon,
are tired of company coming over,
Shannon.
there we go, and there it is.
Here, a little tomato.
Here, Shannon, here you go.
That, a little tomato, a little grape. That's it.
That's why I can't get on board with that
Shannon,
plan.
let me cut that hat for you.
That's what you think I eat.
Hey,
I love
Shannon,
it.
there's your
Oh,
sandwich.
it's delicious. It's just a little
That's the
sandwich.
best thing ever.
So Shannon's like, I gotta tell you about this new diet. It's working out fantastic.
By the way, in the restaurant, you'll pay $62 for that sandwich.
It's amazing.
But that's amazing, though. It didn't squish. The bread didn't squish.
That was awesome.
You know, it's $10 to get it home. All right,
You know, you
guys,
just said the bread didn't squish, and that's such an interesting point, guys. Have a look at this bread knife, okay? And it's the same as a specialty knife you just saw. Remember what I said about the knives, how they're sharpened on both sides? Well, a bread knife is not supposed to be, and if you're thinking to yourself, hold on, is there a bread knife in this set? Yeah, man, there's a bread knife in this set. And watch this, you saw those slices. The reason you only sharpen one side of a bread knife is because you need it to get through the crispiest of crusts, guys, and get right down there to the end so you get that perfect cut. Listen, we eat with our eyes. Better tools, better looking food. And you're also gonna get, just to round this off, and I love this, everybody's gonna get a paring knife. Now, a paring knife is meant to be the approximate distance between the wrist and the tip of your finger. It's an actual extension of your hand. And the reason you wanna do that is because this is the knife that Grandma works towards herself with. You wanna have complete control. And when it comes to complete control, Cuisinart absolutely has it nailed, you guys. Look at this. And when it comes to non-stick, if you've ever tried to shave garlic before, between every step, you're taking that off your knife, right?
That.
It just jumps off. Watch. Gone. I love it, guys. That's beautiful.
And
the whole
that's because
set.
of the ceramic, and also because that blade is sharp enough. I like that you have the sheaths on there as well, because then you're not just sticking them in the drawer where that's going to dull them, of course, and you're also not having to get an entirely new block or something.
Right.
When you look at the colors, I think the colors are fun, but these are not like play knives. You know what I mean? Like they're fun colors, but these have a lifetime warranty, and that name right there, Cuisinart, that is the name and quality in the kitchen. So to get 6 knives with the sheaths, so they're not gonna, not gonna cut anything you don't want them to cut. They're gonna stay nice and sharp for a lifetime warranty. At $9.98, best price ever. If you're on the phone, I'd go to hsn.com, because a lot of you realize, hold on a second, I've got weddings coming up, I've got anniversaries, I've got Father's Day, I've got birthdays. This makes that perfect gift, and oh my goodness.
Guys, that's a butternut squash. You can hold up a bank with a butternut squash. That thing's like a rock, man. Knock someone out. But check this out, guys. That knife just falls right through, and that's the same knife for those rough and tough jobs that are going to handle your delicate jobs as well. Remember, you're getting the chef's knife, you're getting that slicer, you're getting the Santoku knife, you're getting the paring knife, you're getting that bread knife, you're getting the whole 9 yards. And take it from a guy who spends a lot of time in the kitchen. When it comes time to have that proper knife for that proper job at the proper time, nothing feels better when you're working in the kitchen. And man, you can spend a lot of money on a good set of knives, just like your butcher. Your butcher's gonna spend a fortune on this set of knives, so he can get a knife that does that kind of job. Look at that cut, you guys. There's no tearing, there's no ripping, absolutely nothing. Clean cuts every time, and that's because of the ceramic coating, never sticking, never grabbing, never picking up those odors or bacteria every single time. I love it.
I mean, and that would cut through that like butter. There was no sawing. Like sometimes I have to saw through a steak. Absolutely not. $9.98. I know this one sounds too good to be true, but not only does HSN back it up, Cuisinart is backing this up with a lifetime warranty. So at $20, when I first looked at these, Mark, I thought, well, even if I just use them until they get dull, I mean, that's a great price, right?
We all paid more than that for disposable knives. Let's be honest, you guys. How about one with a lifetime warranty that's going to do that every time? I can't even stress a blade that gives you enough control to do this kind of job in the kitchen. And I've got one more time to do that with, because like I said, this is my favorite demonstration, because it shows it all. The non-stick won't transfer the odors, won't pick up any of that bacteria, and at the end of the day, that super sharp blade combined with the ceramic coating gives you the best kitchen experience you could ever hope for. 300,000 sets, you guys. This has to be America's favorite knife set by now.
Absolutely, and none of them ever come back. Of course, you've got 30 days, and then you've got a lifetime to be able to enjoy your Cuisinart knives. Huge customer pick. Mark, thank you so much for all of the demonstrations that you've done. I hope that you pick those up. Yeah, right? That's how fast they cut, right? We hope that you get yours while they're on that amazing weekend sale price. Guy's got another special message for us, and I'll be joining him in a second.
Love it.
I got all kinds of great special messages for you. You know, as we're getting ready to get ready on this big clearance weekend, lots of things on sales. It's really heating up. We wanted to tell everybody about our hot items of the day, which are over there on hsn.com. And today, the featured item is the Bose Solo 5 TV system. So if you're looking for a great way to get the ultimate in sound for anything that you're watching up there on the big screen, this is the way to do it. I mean, you know, yes, sure. You're going to pay a little more for Bose? Yeah, it's worth it because it's amazing. Head over to hsn.com and check out that customer pick or many others we have there. 5 Flex, free shipping and handling. I'm going to look into that one. You know, I have surround sound, but I want to see what Bose adds to it. That'd be good. Lots of hot items up there. All you need to do is search hot items over there at hsn.com. All right. Going to continue on. You know, for many years, I used to work in the restaurant business, right? And I would always notice lighting, right? I'd be like, you know, you walk into a place, I'm like, how hard would it be to put like sufficient or decent lighting in a place? Put some candles up there, put some wall sconces. Lighting is everything. And so what we're offering from our friends at Bell & Howell at a ridiculous discounted price is our set of 10 mini lights. We call these little mini pod lights, power pods, because you can put them absolutely anywhere. They use the little AAA batteries. You pop them in there, and you can put these absolutely anywhere. They can go in a closet. They got the little, where's the shot right here? They got the little 3M sticky stuff on the back, so you just peel and stick, and you can have light in a closet. You can have it in a shelf. You can have it under the hood of your car. You can have it anywhere that you need light. Not 1 or 2 of these. Shannon wanted 5. I said, Shannon, what about 10? And she said, that would be fantastic. Light anywhere you need it. And you know what else is nice? It's cordless light. So you don't have to be tethered to a power source. And Peter Kilcullen, who always sheds some light on every subject he covers.
Indeed. You know, welcome, Pete. When last I looked, and my card right here, it says $16.95. They took an extra $1 off. It's only $15.95 today. It's like $1.60.
Our cards are wrong.
That's cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I love it when that happens.
No, well, I mean, they come in black or white, and you get 10.
Black, white, or silver. You are getting 10. 10 of these individual lights, which is pretty awesome when you think about that. I mean, look at this. You talked about, Guy, that you can have these lights just about anywhere, and there are no wires, nothing on this. You've got an on-off switch right there. I mean, when I first saw these, Guy, I'm thinking, well, this is just going to be lights that's going to be perfect for some of those hard-to-reach places, or that you just can never have light because of the electrical, you can't do it. But then, when I started to see some of the details and the things that you can do with these really become sort of a really nice accent lighting piece, or really a design element when you're looking to design lighting in a kitchen, or lighting in a home office, or lighting in that living room area. And here we're showing you some of those things. Now imagine some of these crystal figures, some of these other different
I like that,
little... what do we call that, a bowl?
Yeah.
You can see that design. And then we have the lights in all of those, and it looks amazing. Look at this one.
Any place you would have used a votive.
Exactly. Now, what's the advantage of using these over a votive?
No burning down the house.
Right, flames, exactly. We can stay away from that.
You can actually use paper.
The flammable luminary.
Yeah, now that's the luminary where you would put those out for, you know, if you're having a party or around certain holidays. And now you can use one of these power pods, and it is so simple because all you're doing is hitting that switch and dropping it into that different area. But because on these we have that peel and stick right there, you're gonna be able to just stick that anywhere. So the first thing I thought of, because I just redid the kitchen just about 8 months ago, and we renovated the kitchen, and under cabinet lighting was the big thing.
Oh, it's expensive.
And by big thing, yeah, I mean, it was really expensive to have that put in there. So it's extra days of having these guys come in and work.
Try to get somebody to fix it when it's burned out, because guess what? Nobody will come to my house and fix it because it's not that big of a job, but I can't do it myself.
No, because
I did this is exactly what I did. I'm like, you know what? Why not stick these
They look fantastic because, you know, then if you wanted to retrofit it, you could go out and buy something like this, and you think, oh, I could stick this right underneath the cabinets, and then you've got that.
Unsightly.
Yeah,
So, well, unsightly, you know, to retrofit some of these things can just be, you know, way too expensive or too much work, you know, they're pulling out drywall to try to do that. If you could get these home and just literally just stick that, you know, here we have some just even on the shelf right there. Or imagine you could also put those underneath and stick them up. So if you want the lighting coming down, and that's interesting. When you see even these figures that I have in front of me, you can see this one is on the light, so some lighting from underneath. But check this out. If you wanted to, you would put it on top of the shelf, and look at that. I mean, look at the difference you see on something like that. Exactly. And you can move that lighter. I mean, it looks amazing.
Easy to fix, and then of course you can take it off and you could put other 3M tape on it if you really wanted to move it. But, but they're nice bright lights too. Sometimes accent lights are almost like a little night light where it's like, oh, it's barely a little bit of light. Like this is 3 nice bright lights, so you actually could, if you had them underneath the cabinets, you could actually see what you were doing when you went in there.
Exactly. So they're surface-mounted LEDs, which is pretty amazing, and they are really bright. They're going to last a very long time because we all know LEDs, you know, really use. Look at that on the stairs.
Nice.
I love. I mean, imagine trying to do that as a design to your home. What that could possibly cost. But because these are so simple, and I wanted you to see that those surface-mounted LEDs. Super bright, long-lasting. They use very little battery power, so these are going to last hours and hours and hours. And all it is that simple switch right there. You're just going to click that on, and you can see how bright those are. So 3 surface-mounted LEDs in each one of these lights, and you're getting 10.
Peter, that's the big question people have. They're like, oh, I don't want to keep replace the batteries all the time. But when these are not like incandescent bulbs, which just suck battery life dry,
exactly.
Right?
When you think about LEDs and this technology getting better and better, so they're using less energy, there's no heat involved, and they're brighter than ever before. Now, that looks really cool, Shannon, right?
You
can
see how bright it is.
Bright,
a beautiful
even from
white
far away,
light.
like, that's bright.
Right, that's extremely bright. And that's when we're looking for, you know, this design element. I know we all watch some of these design programs, and you want to think of cool things that you can do to your home. Adding light in those hard-to-reach places, just like we saw on the stairs, or putting these on a shelving unit. Maybe you have an old antique type of shelving unit or a curio cabinet of some type. Just sticking those lights in there, it turns into something completely different. I have one over here, and there's the under cabinet lighting there. I mean, that looks fantastic, and it looks like a design element that has been there since the kitchen was built.
And we have different colors, so you really can coordinate with whatever color your cabinets are. The black would go if it was dark wood. Absolutely. The white really goes, of course, with all the white cabinets. And then that silver is just a beautiful for any of that sort of industrial chic look.
Yeah, and even something like this cabinet, you can barely see where the light is coming from, but the light's in there. Look what we've done right here. All we've done is the light is just stuck. It's just sitting there behind it. So and when you move this in front, you can see what a great effect it creates down there. Now, the second shelf, we actually have it stuck on the side of the shelf. But again, you're creating like, oh, sorry guys, that's me blocking that. There you can see it.
Like
so wherever
silver.
you put it, it creates different effects. And then how about this? I want it to go up here. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna open the drawer. And look at that, you can see the light, but now we'll go overhead and you'll see, this one is, again, just sitting in there. You could have it attached to the side of the drawer. There's so many different ways to use these lights as accent lights. Sorry,
any closet
just have it sitting right in
you
there.
Need to light up in addition to a drawer. Think about, it could be a pantry area. It could be, as Peter said, it could be underneath your kitchen sink where nobody ever puts a light down under there. But you've got one, and you could actually put it right on the door so that when you open the door, you know, you have light right there and it'll shine inside. We're gonna give you 10 of these today.
10, that's pretty
They are on a sale price, $16.95, but magically it went to $15.95. Shannon and my card says 16, so hurry up.
Hurry up, get it before they figure it out.
It's $1.59 per light. You could keep these even, so you put them up where you need them, and then because you're getting 10, you could keep these in the drawer as lights when the electricity goes out, like as a flashlight alternative, even because it would light everything up. Like you could read by these.
Even if temporarily, you know, you're having a party and you want to put them out on your porch or your patio or your deck, and you just want to put them out there to light up the area, you can do that as well. Anywhere you would want light that you don't want to have to deal with a plug or a wire. So this is lighting that's kind of sort of, you know, it doesn't take up a lot of room. You don't have to worry about where you put it. You can put it anywhere.
Exactly, and you're gonna be able to put these lights, maybe you don't even have to, you know, use that sticky tape on the back right away. Put them in different places, see what they look like, and then move them around. In a lot of places in your house, I think you're gonna find that just placing them on a shelf or placing them in the corner of a room behind a potted plant, or just placing them in the potted plant that you have in the corner and you're uplighting that plant. There are so many design elements that you're gonna love. I mean, I love the functionality where you're able to put these in a medicine cabinet so you can see better, or you can put them on a cabinet underneath the sink so you can see better. But when you start using these as a design element, you're gonna create some really amazing effects. Shannon, I was telling you when we had one of our bathrooms kind of, you know, were renovated, and there was a little bit of a lower ceiling, and they look exactly like these. I had to have an extra day of an electrician in there to do this, and they set them up under the ceiling, and they're burning hot.
Yeah.
Like you can't even go near these lights. And now thinking I could have just taken these lights, click, and just put them right up there and had them.
Right?
They're
Because
cool
the
to
LED.
the touch. These are the ones that are in my bathroom. Are these? They look exactly like this, but they're a halogen.
They're halogen bulbs, and those little bulbs
It
are like
is-
$6 a piece.
When you have to change those.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm going to do it.
You're not allowed to touch them with your fingers because the oil burns out the
Exactly.
bulb. That's it, Peter. It's exactly, and they burn out like every 8 months because they're so hot.
But you would never do it. I was at least renovating the bathroom. If you want to create that same
I'm ripping
look,
them out and putting these in.
Exactly.
what
I
I'm
have
doing.
to do that. But you don't have to rip anything out. You can just put these right where you want them. Get that added light in something like a bathroom, and it's certainly a closet. Just putting these on the side walls or on the ceiling of a closet, you're going to be able to get light every place you want to have that light. So whether it's functional to help you see a little better or a really amazing design, effect in your own home, 10 of these lights are going to let you create a lot of different looks, and it's so simple.
And Pete, they're small, like they're a really small footprint, even though they have a nice bright light. But do we have to buy special, like watch batteries? 'Cause those are expensive.
AAA batteries, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got your
got those.
AAA batteries, you're set to go.
Got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, they are. They're
Oh, you
like-
just pop that right off.
they're little-
and then there's just a little button to turn it on and off.
All you do,
That's
there it is.
Just click that
Great.
button, you're
So
ready to
simple.
go.
Look at that.
Lock it in.
And again, LEDs mean that these batteries are going to last a very long time, regardless of where you're using them. Hours and hours and hours and hours of light, which I think is pretty nice.
I can't get it. These are really, really bright.
They
Like
definitely
these are really going to light up for a
right?
little tiny light.
3
These are gonna create a
LEDs.
lot of light. Good job, Pete.
No, they're beautiful lights.
Yeah.
Hey,
$15.95.
Kyle,
That's a great deal.
if I wanted to get these for only $5.95, what would I do? What would I do, Shannon?
I think you might just apply for an HSN card. Although if you don't have one by now.
I got one. I got
But you
everything.
should
I got
apply
all
for
my
an
cards.
HSN card and you'll get $10 off. You just apply on the phone or online and you'll get approved right away and save $10. But you're already saving, $4, which is like 25% off or something.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, when
trying
I
to do the
think
math
about
fast.
that,
It's a pretty good deal.
10 lights.
10 lights.
I'm not
yeah,
there
you can't
yet.
even if you don't know
a few more.
10 different places that you would use all of the lights, you're going to keep some in drawers, which is nice to be able to have some in a drawer when you're looking for stuff.
And you just stick them on things, so it's easy for seniors too.
Yeah,
All right.
you don't have to drill any holes or anything. That's
Be right
my
back.
speed. Thanks, Pete.
Thanks.
Have you signed up for HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected on our hottest and newest deals of the week, and you'll even receive exclusive coupons and never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. So head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I'm so excited to have Lori Leland here with me because we have one of HSN's best-selling electronics, and it's been here for, years and years, right?
Long time, girl.
Over
It's
a
our
decade.
top seller, yeah.
Top-selling electronic because there is nothing else that can scan your documents, organize them, get your pictures and look beautiful, and digitize them, which means put them onto your computer so you can do all kinds of things with them, whether it's receipts or photos or taxes or recipes, anything that you would like. in your computer instead of in a photo album or in a stack, a dusty stack. $89, and I can confidently say that this is the lowest price we've ever had here at HSN and the lowest price anywhere on the market, because you're getting the scanner, this wand that doesn't need its dock. You can take this anywhere you go and scan on the go. You have a beautiful big color preview screen, so you can see exactly that you got it all. Built-in lithium-ion battery. It lasts up to 400 scans. That's when it's not plugged in to the dock. It will scan up to 1050 deep dots per inch, which is a beautiful, crisp, clear photo. Color, black and white, and not just photos, but look at this, for fabrics, for artwork. Built-in high-speed sensor, so they're hand scanning, but when you use this with the dock, you can scan so many items. We didn't used to sell it with the dock, and if you have the wand and you want the dock, you can get the dock. It's $70, but today for $89, you're getting the wand and the dock, and we'll show you all of everything that's built in today, because it would normally be $380. So the value is absolutely incredible today. If you were to purchase them all separately, the wand and the dock on its own is $130, but you're also getting some great software that's included, so you can be able to make things with what you're scanning. It's also got an 8 gig micro SD card. $380 value just for today, just for our weekend sale. $89. You can get it home for $22.49. Lori, this sometimes is hard if people haven't watched HSN and seen this. Hard for us to wrap our mind around, but you are literally scanning in seconds.
I am scanning. I'm making these photos out of this photo box digital. So I'm actually going to be saving them on my computer now, so I can use them for Throwback Thursday on Facebook. I can email them off to friends and family, and I can stop the aging process. Do you have older photographs that are starting to wear, they're starting to degrade, maybe they're turning yellow? I had these all over my house. I hate to say it, giant boxes of old family photographs, and they weren't looking so good. All you do is you put this right through the wand with the dock, and it's going to automatically scan for you. So it's that auto dock feeder. You don't have to worry, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? It takes that picture and it scans it, so we don't have to worry about this aging one more day. And now we can use it for things. Like I said, put it on social media. You're gonna be able to enjoy this with friends and family, like emailing it off to grandma and grandpa. Here's some of my old childhood pictures that are starting to yellow a little bit. We're gonna be able to make that digital, but this is great for everything. I've got handwritten recipe cards here too. So these are handwritten. I have whole big boxes for my grandmother and my great-grandmother, but my mom didn't wanna let me borrow them. I got to borrow this one because they're one of her prized, treasured, possessions. But with the Viewpoint Magic Wand, all you do is scan it now and you have your own copy. And then it's so versatile, you just take that scanner out. There's a built-in rechargeable battery. So this is gonna scan about 400 times. So think about what you can do. So you're gonna be able to go to grandma and grandpa's house or mom and dad's, and you're gonna be able to get that photo album now. And you and I talked about this.
Literally, this looks exactly like the photo album that I saw last time I was at my mom and dad's house, and I was like, where is my Viewpoint wand? I was taking photos with my camera. It just doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't.
You just scanned the entire page in seconds.
Yeah, so every single photo, these are my husband's baby pictures from when he was a little tiny guy. They have a lot of, special significance to us because we have a little guy that's about the same age, a little bit older now, but we just inherited from my husband's grandmother this beautiful little fire truck toy box. So my husband has kind of restored it, and now, I'm closing the lid, there we go, and now my baby son is using it in his playroom to store all of his toys. But we have pictures of Ken using it when he was a little guy. So this is all really, really important family memories that you have no idea what to do with. They're just wasting away in these shoe boxes. When you make it digital, here's what you can do. And we've tried it. So here's one of the photographs from our wedding. I was trying to line it up and take a picture with my cell phone, but look at the glare you get on the screen, like it's blocking part of my husband's face. It's so hard to get a good photograph with a cell phone. When you have your Viewpoint, when it's docked, it's 1,200 dots per inch. And then here's what you do. So you plug this dock into any Mac or PC computer, and you don't need software. No software needed. Just plug it right in. You push the button right here on the top of the wand, and it automatically populates with the window on your computer, so it just pops right up. See that?
Yeah,
and
that just popped up. It didn't exist before.
I didn't have to, I didn't have to do anything else. And then you just go in and you open that window now, and all of your files are gonna be right there. So all of your pictures, here are all the things I've scanned.
Oh, those are the ones you just scanned.
Look, so all the stuff that we've just done, all the pictures, a picture of me and my grandmother, the picture of Ken and his baby pictures, here's the handwritten recipe cards, and I just want you to see the quality.
Oh my God.
Look at how, and look, if I can't see a specific word on this, I can now enlarge it on my computer screen, so now everything is large font.
That almost makes me cry. Like just thinking about that was your grandmother's writing, and you can see exactly the ink she used. It's so much different than you copying it down or typing out a recipe. Now it's really her recipe from her hand. And look at that beautiful photo, as clear and crisp as it could possibly be. And now you can put it on Facebook. You can email it. $89.95. Oh my God.
This is my husband when he was a little tiny guy.
Does he look exactly like your little guy now?
Exactly. They're little, he's a little twin. He's a little mini me. Yeah, it's so cool.
But the lowest price ever, the lowest price anywhere, we've sold over 800,000 of the Viewpoint wands, even when they didn't come with the dock, and even when they were, you know, closer to $380 with all of the software included. There you see over okay, seriously, since 2009, do you think maybe we should update our thing? You might as well double it, right? It's been 9 years since then. So that was just since 2000, in 2009 or since 2009?
Since 2009.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought it was as of.
But we haven't updated it in a while. I think we're closing in on 1 million
I need to read it, right? But honestly, 800,000, 1 million. This is the #1 best-selling electronic device here at HSN, because you can't find these everywhere. You certainly can't find it at this price. One of the things that I love about it too is you can find these later, and I'm not an organizational genius, nor am I a computer genius. This does all of that for you. It makes it really easy to be able to find. I just searched for receipts to turn in at work, and they were crumbled up in my purse, and now I'm like, did I turn this one in? Did I not turn this one in? Where can I find it? You can scan
That's a great point with
in.
receipts. And if you don't get to them quickly enough, the thermal receipts fade to zero, so you can't see any of them. But look at some of the things you can do. Your newspaper articles. Are you a little bit of a paper hoarder, like I have been over the years with articles from our hometown? I didn't want to throw those away. People appearing in magazines where, you know, you really like that lip gloss, or you really like that product, or you like that outfit, so you cut it out of the magazine, or you dog-eared the magazine only never to look at it again. Right? And then you hold on to the magazine.
Office and you're like, I don't want to be that person. I like too that I was reading down that list, and some of it was kids' artwork. Well, if it's in your computer, now you can put it on a mug, or you can put it on a t-shirt, or you can send it to grandma. My mom is always asking for artwork from my daughter. She's quite a little artist, and I don't want to part with it. I'll just be honest. Like, I'm very selfish. I hoard my daughter's artwork.
I do too.
But this way I could scan it, and she could have a copy of it, and I could have a copy of it, and still put it right back in the frame. That's really what you get. This is sharing all of those wonderful pieces. It really is. With everybody, and everybody gets the same quality. It's not taking a photo of it. It really is truly scanning it. And now it's in your computer. And why do you want it there? Because that's where we live now, right? We want it digitized on our computer. And even if you're not a computer expert, you work with a lot of electronics, Laura, you're not a computer expert. You know, it doesn't matter the dimensions or the specs on your computer or what kind it is. You got a Mac, this will work. You got a PC
or Mac. This is the easiest thing in the whole world. And if you are with that built-in rechargeable battery, by the way, when you dock this, it's charging that battery. So you don't have anything extra to do, but you could be at a friend's house. And did you see what I just scanned? I scanned the family tree. So maybe you're going to a family reunion this summer and you're seeing family members, or someone's done a genealogy and you want a copy of it, you can just scan it. So you don't have to worry about who's got a scanner. Do I have to go over to the flatbed? Like, you're gonna be able to scan whatever you want with this. The other thing that's truly unique, because we are including that dock, and I think you mentioned it, you can get the dock separately if you want.
Sure, but I don't know why you'd pay $70 for that.
Just
though,
for it, when you can get
$20 more, you'll get both.
That's such a nice deal. But when you're using your wand either on the go, or if you're using it while it's docked, and again, you just plug this dock into any Mac or PC computer, and you don't need software. All you do is just send the paper items right through. So I just want to show you this one really quick. Here's a beautiful picture of Len Murphy. So I'm going to scan this real fast. The really nice thing about this is it's just scanning the picture. So if you take this picture over to a flatbed flatbed scanner, you know, one of the big flatbeds that may be connected to your computer. You have to open the lid. You have to position that photograph, and then here's what you get. You get the picture, but you also get all the white space.
Right, then you have to edit
all
it
the way
out.
around it. So yeah, you've got to edit that photo out. So it's all these extra steps before you can share that picture. When you use your dock and your wand, it just pops right onto your computer as just the picture. So there's nothing extra to do. You can share immediately.
And that's what's so great too, because sometimes I'm like, oh, my printer will also scan, and then I'm like, how do I? What? It's connected to my.
Where does it go?
Where does it go?
Where does the scan go?
That's the
Do
thing.
we know?
Where does it all go? This is so clear and easy to use. As soon as you push the top button, it pops up on the screen of your computer. All you're gonna do is plug it into the computer as well. There's nothing to pop out of the wand and pop into your computer. You literally just plug it right into your computer. I think that's one of the reasons that we've sold so many of them, because it's really simple and easy to use. Today you can get it home for $22.49, and we're including a lot of great software. That just means that it's all kinds of creative software for you to be able to use the photos that you can that you're getting, that you can create things with them. There you can see all of the software that's included.
Right, so there's a photo editing title that is included for you. There are so many fun things that you can do, like make greeting cards. So if you're like me, busy mom on the go, I have all these birthday parties coming up, I don't have enough cards all the time, you can make a card. This is awesome for students. So if you know a student in your life, they can scan notes from the smartest kid in class. This is keyword searchable too, so we're including that file center software. Also, maybe you have some of those older family photos that are torn or degrading. Because this is now a digital file, you're gonna be able to restore those photographs using simple and easy online editing. So that's just something else that you're gonna be able to do with this. And so many people are using this for photos. I know you're gonna love it. If you do have, like I was showing you at the top of the show, what I have all over my house, these dusty shoe boxes, just full of pictures. Now you can scan those pictures. All you do is you can just sit right there, right where you have your computer plugged right into your dock, and you can just put those pictures right through and have them digital in seconds.
Well, and that's the thing is, what do you grab when there's an emergency, a fire, a hurricane?
Hurricanes, all the different, all the weather. You can now just grab your wand because we're including that memory card. This holds about 9,000 scans, and you would have all your documents here.
Everything right there.
Isn't that smart?
I mean, I literally have a trunk filled with pictures. We were like, what are we gonna bring this giant trunk with us to the hotel? No. Now you can really bring that portable memory holder, that memory keeper for you. And if you are doing any kind of design in your home, this is really cool. I've never seen this in anything else, Lori.
Yeah, now if you're a crafter or a scrapbooker and you find a fabric that you love, or you want your home decor to match, you're gonna be able to scan that. And now you can use that fabric like in your craft projects because you have a printed copy of it. It is so brilliant. If we have time here, I'll show you what it looks like, because the detail that you get with this is truly amazing. So you're gonna be able to, you know, zoom right in because this is that digital file. But look at this. Look at every single thread. Isn't that the coolest thing? Like, you can really get a sense for those colors, and now you can use that as a, you know, as a backdrop for one of your craft projects. If you want.
Love that too. Or maybe you're out and you're like, I wonder if this curtain would match that pillow that I have at home. Now you've got it. Lori, thank you so much. I know we've got another great item that's coming up that every home really shouldn't be without. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But as with all of our electronics, we encourage you to shop Protection Plus, where you can shop smart and protect all of your electronic devices. You get hassle-free protection, and all of our plans cover accidental drops and spills, screen damage, and more. There are no deductibles. All you do is search Protection Plus at hsn.com. And I wanted to give you a reminder, because we're giving you a little sneak peek of our weekend sale this morning. We've got kind of a great mixture of all kinds of things that you're going to see this weekend. You can shop now. This is the 12-piece ceramic coated knife set from Cuisinart. You get 6 knives plus the sheaths. They're ceramic coated, but they're stainless steel. So they've got a great, nice, sharpenable blade, I don't know if that's a word, and a manufacturer's lifetime limited warranty for only $20. It's $9.98, and it's got that name that we know and trust, Cuisinart. Big customer pick, even at the $49 price point, but today it's under $20. You get it home for about $10. And also wanted to let you know, we've got another really great low price, weekend sale price on the Bell & Howell set of 10 Power Pods. It's just these little these little lights, little LED lights with 3 very powerful LED lights that all you're gonna do is stick them up any place you want that great accent lighting. Today you're getting 10, which makes them only $1.59 per light. We have them in black, white, and silver, and they're $7.98 to get home. Those are from Bell & Howell. It's nice to be able to have that accent lighting without having to pay an electrician. No offense if you're an electrician. I like you and I need you for all kinds of things, but right. I don't want to have to pay for that accent lighting. Okay, so this is what I was alluding to, that every home needs, you know, a smoke alarm, right? But when was the last time you not only tested yours, but replaced it? This is not only the smoke alarm, it's also a carbon monoxide alarm. And if you've read any of those news stories,
oh my gosh, they are absolutely terrifying. That we need to be testing the quality of the air in our homes, and that carbon monoxide is so important. Fire we know can kill us, but carbon monoxide can as well, and it's that silent killer that you don't know. This is, and look at this, oh Lori, my goodness. More than 2,400 Americans die each year in fires and approximately 13,250 are injured. A working smoke alarm can double your chances of survival. Yep.
Just for the weekend sale, we have a 2-pack, $79.95, and it comes with, you're reading that correctly, a 10-year battery, which means no more chirping in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
To check that battery.
So annoying, right?
Yeah.
I know. And have you ever done this? Maybe you've heard the chirping, which, as you said, is always 3 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea why that happens. And you've wanted to either hit the smoke detector, like with your broom handle, or you wanted to pull the batteries out just to make the chirping stop so your family can go back to sleep, but then your family's unprotected while you're waiting to get those specialty batteries at the store. We are so excited about First Alert. This is a huge customer pick at hsn.com, and this is the most prestigious premier brand when it comes to fire safety. And I'm guessing you probably didn't wake up this morning and go, I've really got to get a smoke detector. I really need a carbon monoxide detector. Well, this is a 2-in-1, and you are receiving 2 of these. And I really think it's a great idea. And if the only thing we do here this morning is just remind you that the efficacy of the smoke detectors in your home, it begins to decline after 10 years, and that you need to keep up on that, then we have done our job here today, because as you said, Americans are severely underprotected when it comes to smoke detectors.
And I never knew that. I mean, I just bought a house 2 years ago.
Right.
I don't know how old the smoke detectors are. Do you know how old the smoke detectors are in your home? If all you're doing is just replacing the batteries whenever it chirps so annoyingly, you don't know how old it is. And the one thing in your home that you need to be able to count on working in the case of an emergency is your fire alarm. Now you're actually able to detect fire and CO2, and it's basically $40 per alarm because you're getting 2 for a 10-year battery. And that's that peace of mind that you literally can go to sleep knowing you and your loved ones are protected.
Absolutely. And we did a little bit of shopping, and I found these out at retail for a lot more money individually from First Alert. But the really nice thing too is, although it is an investment, you're not going to ever replace batteries. So you don't ever have to worry about that for an entire decade. This has batteries built right in. There's also a ton of technology packed in here, not just smoke and carbon monoxide detector, which, as you mentioned, is a silent killer. Over 40,000 Americans are hospitalized every single year with carbon monoxide poisoning. And the problem is there's no odor, there's no flavor. You don't even know what's happening. So you need this type of technology to tell you that it's going on in your home if you have that leak from your furnace or whatever the case is. And here's the really, really cool thing. So all of these batteries are the batteries that you could be buying over the next 10 years, right? All these specialty, the expensive, the unattainable, the ones you don't have on hand. Or you could just test this every once in a while and make sure. I test mine on New Year's Day just to make sure it's an optimal working order. The other thing too, look how sleek and slim this is. I want you to see what you would be replacing in your home. So if you have a carbon monoxide detector and then you have another smoke detector, this is what it would look like. See, I can't even hold all this stuff. So this sleek little device is now replacing all of this stuff in your home. And because we're offering a 2-pack here today, for a lot of you, you can add these to your existing smoke detector, so you don't have to pull things down, or you don't have to change them out necessarily unless you really want to. But because Americans are so seriously overprotected, I would say get a couple more home, because the National Fire Protection Association says that 3 in 5 home fire deaths happen in homes that don't have working smoke detectors, and you are twice as likely to die in a home fire without a working smoke detector. So take stock of what you have. If you've ever taken those batteries out when you had that chirping because you had the battery operated ones where the batteries had to be replaced, and you were so annoyed with the chirping because you wanted your family to be able to go back to sleep, and you thought maybe you would replace those batteries in daylight hours, but you never got around to it, your family's not protected right now. So this, you don't have to worry about batteries for a decade, which is incredible. I have a 3-year-old. He'll be a teenager by the time I'll have to think about batteries in my home, and that is great peace of mind.
It is. So it's the peace of mind. It's also, of course, the money saving and not having to stand on a ladder and try to replace the batteries while it's chirping and screaming at you and shrieking as loud as it possibly can. This is just a must for everyone. If you're thinking right now, when was the last time I got a new smoke detector? When was the last time? If you don't know, that means that it's been too long. And this is too important for everybody. Whether you're renting a home, you certainly don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's an apartment. Maybe it's a facility, and you don't know. You don't have any guarantee about how often they're updating that fire security and the CO2 alarms. Most of those places certainly don't have a carbon monoxide detector. You're getting both built in for under $40 a piece today for 10 years. $4 a year to be protected and know that you will know if there's any smoke and any carbon monoxide. I hope that yours never go off. I hope that they never have to sound like this.
Yeah, and I'll send it off for you in a second, but you're getting that visual cue with that flashing LED light. And these talk.
They talk to you.
So you set this when you put it up, and you can choose from about 12 different locations on here so that when you have a problem in your home, you can hear where the problem is. So if it's the child's bedroom, if it's near your kitchen area, and if it's a fire, your family can go around that issue and get out of the house. And do you know why First Alert did that?
Why?
They did all kinds of research, and they found that young children, sleeping children, are more likely to wake up to the spoken word than to just an alarm. So this is both. It's an alarm and it's a speaking alarm as well that tells you what the problem is and where. So bear with me. This is a long process, but I want you to hear how incredible this is. So there's your test button right there. Testing. It does speak to you. Woo. Okay. Yeah, it's loud.
Yeah, we're awake.
85 decibels.
Okay.
Most people...
Evacuate. Smoke in child's bedroom. Evacuate.
Isn't that great? So most people will hear that alarm and get up and out. Kids will hear the voice in most cases, and that will wake them up.
You know where it is. So it could be like, warning, alarm in kitchen. Then you know to go the other direction.
Exactly. So 0 carbon monoxide in here. Good, that's good to know.
We like that.
And you can test this whenever you want, which is great. But again, it's that one simple and easy button. And then you hit on something really important. A lot of people don't want to have to get on a ladder to install their smoke detectors. So you can install this one either high on a wall, or you can put it on a ceiling. So you have some versatility there with First Alert. So high on a wall works as well. And then I just want to show you.
You're not having to get up on that ladder again.
You don't have to, nope.
You know, in another year.
And this has a very easy bracket. So this bracket is what you mount, okay? And there's 2 different holes here for the screws. We're including the screws, the anchors, that whole packet. So it's 2 screws. We literally have reviews from customers in their 60s, 70s, 80s, people that have put this up themselves. They don't need a handyman, women doing it. It's very empowering because it is so simple. So you can just mount that right up, and then this background piece just slides right onto, it helps if I do it correctly, the back of the smoke detector. So it just slides right into place. But before I slide it in, I want to show you, there's your on and off switch. Okay, so when you flip the switch, that's when your 10-year clock starts. So you don't have to think about the batteries or replacing them or chirping ever happening again, because batteries are dying in your home, because they won't. So this is a 10-year alarm. You are receiving 2 of these, and you don't have to think about anything for another decade. It's great peace of mind, and ultimately it puts money back in your pocket because you're not buying all these batteries over the next 10 years.
And when we think about it, it's 2 for under $80, but how many do we need for our home? Because this is the time to buy them. So the U.S. Fire Administration recommends smoke detectors on every floor of your home.
Every floor, yep.
In every bedroom and in the hallway outside each sleeping area. So as you're watching right now, it's best to replace them all at the same time so that you know that once you turn them all on, you've got that 10 years. So every bedroom, how many bedrooms do you have in your house? Count that up, 2, 3, 4. Then the hallways outside the bedrooms, of course, the kitchen, every floor of your home, and that's how many you'll need today. $79.95, and remember you're getting 2, and the carbon monoxide tester. And it lets you know, I've never heard of a fire alarm that tells you where the fire is. I was just going over fire safety with my 10-year-old, and she said, where do I go if there's a fire? And I said, it depends on where the fire is.
It does.
Because if they're in their room and there's a fire in the hall, you don't even want them touching that door because they could burn their hand, right? I said, if it's in the hall, you're gonna go out the window. If it's in the kitchen, you're gonna go out the front door. So it gives you that extra few seconds that could be crucial to your life to plan your escape route.
It really does. I mean, this is so important to get around the problem. And one other thing I want you to realize, this is newest, latest, greatest technology. It's called photoelectric, and there's a smart smoke entry design here. So if you hear this go off, you very likely really do have a problem. It's called nuisance resistant. So you're gonna have fewer false alarms with this. So if you hear it, you very likely do have a problem and you need to get out of your house. You need to make plans, like you said, to get around whatever that issue is. And the other thing that's just amazing about this too, again, a 2-in-1. No batteries needed for a full decade. Here's what you would be buying separately. These are kind of falling apart. By the way, they're all First Alert. They're the premium brand when it comes to fire safety in homes. But in the past, this is what you had to purchase to get both carbon monoxide and smoke protection in your home. Now it's just this one sleek little unit. That's literally all there is to it. This is smoke and carbon. And that speaking voice will clearly identify, you just set it from 12 different locations when you're putting it up, where it's gonna be. One of the other things I want you to know, you don't wanna put these in the kitchen. Most home fires do. 40% of home fires do actually happen in the kitchen. But you want to put this just outside of the kitchen so that if it does go off again, you're not having that false alarm. You really do have a problem.
It's not popcorn in the microwave.
Exactly, exactly. And do you realize also that the vast majority of home fires start between 2 and 6 a.m. And home fires double every 30 seconds. So your entire home could be engulfed in flames in as little as 5 minutes.
Wow.
So seconds do count. That's why you want the latest and greatest technology, because it could save your life.
You're getting 2 as well, and let's face it, we're gonna be honest, if your carbon monoxide detector costs $80, you might just get 1 for your house. You may not have 1 at all. Now you'll have 1 in every room of the house. We're already sold on the idea that we need fire alarms. Of course we need fire alarms. But maybe if you can admit, and I've done this before, I feel guilty to even admit it, I've taken that battery out in the middle of the night and neglected to put it back in. You're protecting yourself, your family, your pets, your neighbors when you have that alert. And this is the very first alert. It's that smart alert that's gonna let you know where there's an issue, where you need to go. It helps you plan your emergency route, so in seconds, you're out to safety. 2-in-1 smoke and carbon monoxide in each sleek device. That voice and location feature, which will tell you, it's in the kitchen, it's in the bedroom, it's in the basement, it's in the second floor bathroom, wherever it is. It's a 10-year alarm life, no battery replacements in 10 years, and it's a thin design. And if you do not know how old your fire alarm is right now, you just might as well replace them at this price. This is the price. I mean, $80 for the price of peace of mind. I mean, it just doesn't. For 10 years, there's no comparison.
Well, absolutely. No batteries to think about or ever replace. This is a decade-long battery. That little button that I showed you on the back starts the clock, and then you have 10 years. So here's how loud it is. It's 85 decibels. You have that bright, flashing LED light, so you have a visual and you have an audible alarm that's letting you know what's happening, telling you exactly where the problem is. This is that smart smoke entry design. So again, fewer false alarms here. We love that. The other thing too, I mean, Americans are severely underprotected. We've had so many friends and family members affected by home fires. You can't even open the newspapers without seeing these horrible events that are happening, and they could be prevented. This is so easy. And the lifespan of your smoke detectors, because I did the same thing. I bought a new home, but it was a 20-year-old home. So it wasn't new to me, but it was 20 years old. I looked around. I only had 1 working smoke detector, and I don't know how old it was. I'm guessing it was original to the house. And these sensors, they lose efficacy after a decade. After 10 years, they start to get less less and less effective. So look around. If your smoke detectors are yellowing with age, if they're starting to turn gray, if you've hit them too many times with the broom handle, if you never got those batteries back in after the chirping happened, it's definitely time to either replace or add to the smoke detectors in your home.
Yeah, and think about it. How often are you upgrading your electronics, right? And that's not even a life-saving issue. This is your life depends on you getting out if there is a fire. It's a big customer pick as well. And when you read some of the reviews about how simple it is to use, how you sleep better at night knowing that you and your family are protected in the case of a fire. In the case of a carbon monoxide requirement that you get out of the house, and carbon monoxide, it's not like gas. You don't smell it. This is that way to be able to protect you and your family today. You're getting two. Our weekend sale price of $79.95. So you're saving $20. This is your chance to get it. Honestly, even at that $100 price point, it's $50 each. Today, they're $40 each, and you're getting two. Really easy to install. A 10-year battery, which means you don't even have to put batteries in when you get them. You'll know that when it's time, when that battery's dead, replace that entire
It alerts you and lets you know that the whole thing just needs to be replaced.
We love that.
So smart. You never have to buy batteries ever again, and you can sleep easy at night knowing your family's protected. It's such a smart idea.
It is. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend and your weekend sale. We've got lots of great things coming up for you in our weekend sale. So thanks for joining us on HSN today. We just gave you a little sneak peek of all of the great things that we have coming up for you this weekend. And you know what else is coming up right now? Guy Yovan and At Home.
All right, everybody, welcome into At Home.